Today I'm going to be sharing the 3 highest value videos I came across this week, along with a workout plan that I finally was able to put together that I feel works for me. Let's start with this video where 2 guys go door to door and close a $2,000 a month client with a simple service.
Basically, I want to know if we could sit down and put together a plan and see if we could generate more business for you and get paid doing it.
What's your focus?
So online presence, getting new eyes to the business. We'd start with simple things like revamping your Google profile. You have like almost no reviews. I know it's a little thing. There's a lot of things we do. Is there anything you've ever been like, you know what, might be nice to get help with?
So basically, like I said, these guys are able to close this deal just coming in and asking if they can provide a service that is proven to be valuable. Okay, it doesn't need to be so overcomplicated in order to contribute to society and add value. You can go to people who are already adding value and offer something that they're unlikely to be doing that you're seeing working in some other place and you are positioned to be able to provide. In this case, it's go high level, and you guys are going to see how I'd provide that over time. Now, let's move on to the meditation video. Actually, let's move on to the vocation video. So this is a long-term approach rather than a quick one-off to being able to generate some value. This is Stephen Bartlett from Diary of a CEO. This is behind the diary, and this is his advice to anybody who's trying to figure out what to do next.
It's a perfectly imperfect time. So today, step 1 is pick one platform. Just one platform, and make it a platform where you think your target market probably spend a lot of time hanging out based on what you do, based on the skills that you have. Step 2 is you're going to commit for the next 90 days, not if you feel like it, every single day for the next 90 days, including weekends, you're going to commit to post once a day. And this is what I did when I started. I said to myself,
So that's all that really needs to be said there. I mean, content is extensive and reaches the minds of basically every human on earth now. So it is such a great space to be if you want to positively impact people and show up as yourself in the world. That's how I started doing this. And it's a great coincidence that I came across this video just 5 days into me myself posting these videos, and I'm really excited to see kind of what comes of it long term. But yeah, I would strongly suggest to follow this advice. And now onto the meditation video.
I'm not going to sit there and chant Om. That the goal is to explore. So we're going to take Om chanting and we are going to turn it into an exploration. So I want y'all to sit up straight, head straight, neck straight, spine straight. And what I want you to do is Om chanting is really simple. We're going to open our mouths like we are mouth breathers, right? We're going to do this. And then we're just going to emit sound. So just emit sound with an open mouth. That's the first version, okay? And it's really simple. We're just going to emit sound with an open mouth, and then we're going to go all the way to a closed mouth. That's all Om chanting is. It's not some special thing. It's just...
I've been trying to meditate for a really long time, and I don't know if it's maybe these little switches that are... maybe I think they're finally flicking for me, but being able to do an Om chant, especially having struggled focus in the past, has really helped a lot. Like, just being able to focus on the vibrations in my body while I do it has been a game changer for me in terms of meditation, because I don't like to do the apps because I feel like it takes away from the internal experience. And this is still a traditional practice to do Om chanting, and it's more stimulating and therefore easier to concentrate on the nuances of the experience rather than doing breath meditation, which can be hard. I recommend watching these full videos to get the full message. And then in terms of the gym, I finally came up with this plan, that's a 6-day-a-week plan, where I'm going to be basically alternating between gym and park. So on Mondays, I'm going to be hitting gym chest. So I'm going to go to the gym and do chest press, bench press, and shoulders. And then I'm going to go to the park and do some pull-ups to hit back. And then I'm going to do legs at the gym on Wednesday, and then chest at the park on Thursday. So this is push-ups on bench again, and then back at the gym on Friday. And then legs at the park on Saturday. So basically I'm just doing a push-pull legs split, but I'm doing a park every other day. This keeps me outside. It allows me to be in nature and break up kind of the monotonous gym experience while still being able to get in the gym and potentially socialize and do some harder to hit exercises 3 times a week. I already started this and it's been going incredibly and I'm extremely excited. This also mitigates the fact that it's hard to hit legs at the park because on Saturdays I'll probably be doing something more like along the lines of run club or basketball to kind of, use my legs and maybe hit some squats and stuff. But it's kind of difficult to hit legs in calisthenics, so this helps a lot. And now what we're going to be focusing on here is 8 sets per workout. So we're going to be doing 3 major sets, 3 alternate major sets, and 2 minor sets. So this really depends on the workout. But for example, for back day, you could do 3 sets of pull-ups to near failure or pull down, 3 sets of rowing on the same thing, and then 2 sets of bicep curls, for example. We can also do, alternating things, but those are kind of the main 3 for back. And then for chest, we can do 3 sets of bench press, 3 sets of fly, and 2 sets of shoulders. And then we can do dips on the park day and push-ups on the park day, right? And then for legs, we can go ahead and do 3 sets of squats, 3 sets of leg extension, or leg press, and 2 sets of calf raises. And this sounds like a little bit, but hitting 16 sets per muscle group per week is really the most effective. And this kind of allows you to be very efficient, right? You have 3 sets. You have 8 sets. So you're going to do, let's say, 2 minutes in between. That's 15 minutes. And then 8 minutes per set. You can finish your entire workout in 30 or 45 minutes, allowing you to focus on the other things. Yeah.